This presentation explores how to separate the dreamer from the dream. Drawing on A Course in Miracles, we will examine the mechanics of illusion, how the mind constructs a false world of separation, and the practical path of awakening to our original state of knowledge and peace. A Course in Miracles teaches that separation from God never truly occurred. It was a tiny mad idea that produced a dream. Knowledge represents heaven, while perception represents the dream of separation. Awakening is not fixing the dream, but realizing the dreamer is still safe at home, merely asleep. Here we see the ego's architecture: fear, guilt, projection, and attack. Fear arises from the illusion of separation. Guilt follows as the mind believes it has sinned. To escape guilt, the mind projects it outward, which then justifies attack. This cycle preserves the dream and hides the truth. The body can serve two purposes. Through the ego's lens, it is a fence that proves separation and maintains guilt. Through the Holy Spirit's lens, it becomes a temporary communication tool, a bridge to reach minds that believe they are bodies. Ultimately, its purpose is fulfilled when it is no longer needed. This chart contrasts perception and knowledge. Perception, aligned with the ego, is evaluative, shifting, and based on lack. It uses projection, is bound by past guilt and future fear, and results in doubt and conflict. Knowledge is whole, certain, timeless, and extends itself, yielding peace and unbroken communion. The mind appears split between spirit and ego. Spirit is the domain of unbroken communion and knowledge. The ego speaks first, judges, and fragments. The Holy Spirit stands in the middle as God's answer, translating the ego's symbols into truth and guiding the dreamer back to a unified mind. The optics of mind show two movements. Projection, driven by the ego, tries to expel guilt by casting it onto others, creating a divided world. Extension, guided by the Holy Spirit, begins from perfect equality, recognizing shared holiness and giving it. In extension, giving increases what is truly ours. In the dream, time maintains separation. The past preserves guilt, and the future anticipates fear. The holy instant collapses this timeline. It is a moment of pure, present perception in which the dreamer drops the ego's frame of reference and experiences a timeless meeting with brothers in light. Special relationships, ruled by the ego, are built on lack, bargaining, and sacrifice. They seek union while actually excluding it. Holy relationships are given to the Holy Spirit. Their purpose shifts from mutual use to mutual awakening, becoming a primary means of experiencing the sonship as one. Forgiveness is the core mechanism of awakening. The ego's forgiveness makes error real and then pardons it, keeping guilt intact. True forgiveness looks past the error entirely, recognizing that what seemed to happen in the dream never truly occurred. In this light, our inherent purity shines forth. A miracle follows 3 steps. First, acknowledge the illusion by calmly noticing thoughts of fear and guilt. Second, bring darkness to light by offering the misperception to the Holy Spirit without trying to fix it yourself. Third, receive the correction, allowing your view to shift and seeing others as sinless. The atonement is the final miracle, the full acceptance that separation never happened and our inner altar was never defiled. When the dreamer accepts complete innocence, the need for the physical world, for time, and even for learning ends. The classroom closes because its purpose has been fulfilled. You are not the body or the ego. You are the host of God. By consistently choosing the Holy Spirit's vision, the mind gently detaches from the nightmare of separation. As perception is fully corrected, God takes the final step, returning the mind to knowledge and translating the world into heaven.